When I used to sell cars, here is the number one thing that car dealerships drill into their salespeople. So if you ever walk into a dealership, know that this is what they're doing to you. Never get them thinking about the cost of the car. Focus their mind on Hey there, community, and welcome back for another episode in my continuing special series this week, Money Anxiety, Breaking the Bad Habits That Keep Us Broke. So we've already covered one bad habit. Let's go into the second one. And today I want to talk about a very basic thing that separates poor and middle class from rich people. And that is how they view purchases and affordability of those purchases. Here's the big difference. You got the poor and the middle class over here, and they're thinking to themselves, not how much is it, but how much is the payment? Over here is the rich, and they're not thinking how much is the payment, they're thinking how much is the total cost. Let me tell you how that separates them greatly. When I used to sell cars, here is the number one thing that car dealerships drill into their salespeople. So if you ever walk into a dealership, know that this is what they're doing to you. Never get them thinking about the cost of the car. Focus their mind on the payment. The payment is the monthly thing that they're thinking to themselves, can I afford this? You don't want them thinking 60, 70, $100,000. You want them thinking a few $100s a month. Yeah, I can fit that into my budget. And then generally by the time you get into finance and you complete the process, they find all kinds of reasons to boost your payment up until you're like above the average of $600 a month on a car payment right now in America. So now it becomes something that at the end of the term, you've probably paid 2, maybe 3 times more than the original finance cost. That money could have been invested in your future. Meanwhile, the rich are over here thinking to themselves, all right, what is going to be my total cost all in? If they're financing it, they want to know what the price of the car is up front, and then what is the monthly payment going to be, and then they're going to do some math inside their head. Oh, 48 months on this, 60 months on this, then they're going to do 48 times or 60 times, and then they're going to look at their total cost. And if that looks out of bounds, they're not doing it. This is a key difference that makes the difference between a good habit, looking at the total cost, and a bad habit, like only looking at the payment. Because when you only focus on the payment, you get tunnel vision and you don't realize how much this is stealing from your future and crippling you in the present. So that's what I have for you today. And tomorrow I'll be back with yet another tip in how to break the bad habits that keep us broke. Have a great day.